Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Last Word Sports Film Analysis. I'm your host today, Fletcher, and today I'm going to be taking you through some wide receiver film. Yeah, I know, not a quarterback. It's pretty insane, but the receiver I'm going to be going over today is the Titans' A.J. Brown, the big physical wide receiver out of Ole Miss, former teammates with the man, the myth, the legend, DK Metcalf. But one of the biggest things about AJ Brown is that he's big, and so a lot of people just think of him as a big possession wide receiver, but he's also got very underrated quickness. He's quick on his feet, he's got good speed to go along with his size. So, what I'm going to do today is just take you through three big plays of the Titans game against the Oakland Raiders. I believe he had 5 receptions, 153 yards for 2 touchdowns, so he's a big factor in their blowout victory against the Raiders. So here's the first play. We're going to get it rolling. All right, so here's the formation they're in to start. So right here, you've got um, the sorry, I'm blanking it. You've got the F, the Y, the Q, and the Z right here. AJ is lined up at the Z as the outside wide receiver. And what they're going to do here is the Titans are going to use motion a couple of different times on this play to try to figure out and identify the coverage for the defense. So what you're going to see is this tight end right here, Jonnu Smith, go on sort of an echo motion. So he's going to echo over and back. And then after that happens, hold on just one sec. Let me get this play rolling. So you're going to see the motion come in. Here's the echo. He goes right back. He sees the way that they followed it. They didn't have a single guy follow Jonnu over. The defense remained static. So for him, he thought it was a little bit maybe of a zone, maybe a too high zone, judging by these two deeper guys in the corner on the edge over here playing close to the line. They were thinking maybe a cover two with the cloud flats. And so you're gonna see Tannehill, he's gonna call in an audible. You see the receiver also motioned it over to AJ. And so now what you're going to see from the receiver is you're going to see him do a jet motion across the formation to try to sell that the play is going to the offense's right and the defense's left. So you're going to see here comes that motion in. The whole line slides to the left. It's very obviously zone coverage. You can see all of the defenders' eyes are rolling over here except for this poor guy right here. So hold on, let me just rewind a little bit. You're going to see AJ Brown, he's in a very powerful stance right here. Coming off the line, he's going to close the distance really fast, and he's just going to do a little hezzy move to get the defender to think just for a second, and then he's going to use his excellent speed to blow past his defender right down the field, while this safety over here, you can see his eyes are very focused over here and at the quarterback. The quarterback's eyes were going to the offense's right the whole way, so he's been drawn in. AJ Brown is taking advantage of this press coverage, and he is streaking past down the field. So now that this has happened, Tannehill, he's been accurate from deep all season long at this point. He's going to hit A.J. Brown in stride, and he's going to be able to take it to the house 91 yards away off of the back of some excellent deep route running and some excellent play calling from the Titans. So the next play we have, the Raiders have responded on the following drive, and the Titans are excuse me. So the next play we have, the Raiders have responded on the following drive following the 91-yard touchdown by A.J. Brown to Tannehill. And the Titans are trying to move the ball. It's 1st and 10 on their own 23. They're trying to get the ball downfield quickly so they can respond to the Raiders' touchdown and take the lead back. So here we go. I'm going to start off here. Here's the formation they start out with. So this time they're running a two-back formation with Derrick Henry and a fullback right here. I believe that's Bursker. And then they're gonna have single tight end or a single receiver out here close to the line of scrimmage. I believe this is AJ Brown. I believe he's playing out of the Z right here. Then they have a Q and an X. So what they're going to do here is just they're going to motion Firsker out to the tight end spot and see if anybody sort of follows him a little bit, and then they're going to motion him back across the line so that way they have trips on this side of the field. So he's going to come across here over to there. Excuse me. He's going to come across there over to there. And the route you're going to see here is they're going to be rolling out right. They're on the left hash mark, all the space to the right. So they're going to be rolling out right. And AJ Brown isn't the primary read here, but he does a good job of just giving the defender and press a little shimmy shake. And then you're going to see him coming on an intermediate crosser route across the middle of the field. Just watch his feet here at the start of the play. So now you see the tight ends lined up and trips to the right. Look, he just gives him a little hesitation move at the line of scrimmage, gives him a little head fake to the left to get the defender going to the defender's right. And then that creates a lot of space in front of AJ Brown for him to use his speed at this point to go and catch the ball. He's not the primary read, but he does a great job of sticking to his route and getting open for in trouble Tannehill rolling out on the run with no other receivers open. 22-yard completion. That's money for the Titans right there. They will take that all day. So on to the next play. This is on that same drive where the Titans are attempting to respond to Oakland's response, which was a touchdown after the 91-yard bomb. Tannehill to AJ Brown. So let's get over to the formation here. So the Titans are lined up in doubles right now. So right now you have Firster's more of a Y. He's more of a blocking tight end, so I wouldn't be surprised. So he could go up for a route here, but most teams are gonna think he's gonna end up pass blocking, which could help throw other teams off in some scenarios for the Titans. So then you have Tajae Sharpe here playing from the Z, and then you have, I believe that's Corey Davis or Jonnu Smith playing from the slot, and then AJ Brown is up here playing from the X position this time around. So what you're going to see here is there's not much to this play. You're going to see a little bit of a switch route pattern. So the slot's going to get up the field fast, and he's going to sort of play as a pick roll for AJ to get under in a bit of a slant pattern, slant route right here. So let's see that come to fruition. Notice the defense is playing very off coverage. They're giving a lot of cushion in the red zone right here, which isn't advised most of the time. Most of the time you want to be playing man or some type of zone with DBs close to the wide receivers. You don't want to give receivers room to work underneath in the red zone, which is exactly what the Titans are going to take advantage of. So here you see the play start after a little bit of an echo motion just to show that they are in man-to-man. You can see this defender follows Firsker and then he ends up out in the slot out wide to show that he is going to be doing a route. And so then you see even though the defender is playing very lax coverage right now, look at all this cushion, about 8 yards of cushion or so. No, what am I talking about? That's 10 yards of cushion. So, he's coming off the line a little bit slowly, waiting for this pick to sort of develop. And so now he's going to come underneath his slot receiver into an open area of the field right here. He's going to get the ball at about the 11-yard line, right? Makes a good catch with his hands. Not a, when you see a big receiver, it's really nice when you see them making good catches with their hands and not their body. So that's another good trait about AJ Brown. He's got fantastic hands. And so you see him catch it, and then he just takes advantage of being bigger and badder than all of the opponents. You see him, he's faster than the DB who's caught off balance, so he's able to just run past him. Then he's got this lane coming up in the middle of these two defenders right here. He's able to just bash into two defenders and get a nice little 11-yard run after the catch for a touchdown. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this film analysis on AJ Brown. He's my favorite rookie wide receiver from the last class, and he was in the Rookie of the Year conversation for a reason. So anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. If you want to see more videos like this, don't be afraid to like and subscribe. This has been Fletcher Ferris with The Last Word Sports. Peace out.